Portland in Maine is about 8 hours from New York. Portland is a charming small city blending historic architecture with a vibrant art scene. The 19th century brick buildings house eclectic boutiques. The views of Casco Bay are exquisite. Our journey has been a symphony of bus rides and long walks. Freeport, nestled in the bosom of Cumberland County, is a gem of metropolitan New England. In Westbrook, Portland's famed lighthouses take you back 200 years. Cape Elizabeth, with its alluring allure, is reserved for the elite denizens, but the reward for long walks are the vistas of unparalleled beauty. Maine, on the whole, has beautiful, serene landscapes, and Bangor has a kind of timeless beauty. Picture-perfect streets adorned with quaint houses and leafy parks create an idyllic setting. The Penobscot River flows gracefully nearby, adding a tranquil ambiance to the city's charm. Bangor's rich history is palpable in its well-preserved architecture and vibrant cultural scene. From scenic river walks to bustling downtown streets, every corner of Bangor beckons with a unique blend of natural splendor and small-town allure. Bar Harbor is a picturesque coastal town nestled against the rugged cliffs of Mount Desert Island in Maine. The dramatic contrast between the towering granite peaks of Acadia National Park and the serene waters of Frenchman Bay are breathtaking. We are staying on the main street of downtown, lined with historic Victorian homes, boutique shops, and cozy seafood restaurants, creating a timeless New England atmosphere. This town has a magnetic attraction: the cosmic blue sea lined with mountains to contain it and cliffs to give it a fjord-like feeling is mesmerizing indeed. Bar Harbor is a place not to be just visited, it is to be experienced. We took the nature cruise to enjoy the heart of coastal beauty. As the boat rolled onto a choppy and sometimes serene sea, we were treated to breathtaking vistas of rugged cliffs, pristine islands, lighthouses, and beautiful villas. The boat takes you to Acadia Park through the sea to sight some marine life. The whole journey was an education. We took Ollie's trolley to the Acadia National Park. DJ, our driver cum guide, kept us enthralled with the stories of the rich and famous who made Bar Harbor the place it is today. As we drove around, 27 miles in the park, admiring the breathtaking mosaic of natural wonders, the sun bathed the cliffs in golden hues. The pristine waters of the Atlantic Ocean danced with the gentle breeze. Granite peaks rise dramatically from the Atlantic, offered panoramic views that defy description. Home to diverse flora and fauna, the pine forests lend it a pristine wilderness. It is a sanctuary for serenity, where nature's majesty reigns supreme. By the time we came back, the tide was low, so a sandbar appeared, making a clear bridge path to cross over to an island to the other side, called Bar Island. However, one must get back within 2 hours, otherwise be prepared to be stranded for another day. It was fascinating how the sea recedes. Cape Cod is a slender arm of land reaching into the Atlantic Ocean, enticing you to its embrace, and you cannot remain untouched by its charm. Today, as we set out in the morning to explore the beauty of the houses along the harbor, and found a ferry about to depart to Nantucket. The day was bright, and at the end of an hour in the ferry, discovered this jewel nestled in the embrace of the Atlantic. Picture-perfect cobblestone streets lined with blossoms and blooms, with colorful and elegant artistic boutiques, cafes and bakeries are a haven for artists, dreamers, and wanderers, and they whisper tales of a bygone era. The island gives you a feel of toyland. The harbor is alive with private piers, boats, and yachts, and the architecture of the town truly reveals its sublime allure. Lighthouses stand sentinel against the ever-changing seascape, and the sea changes color as clouds dance around the sunlight. Cape Cod is a destination worth a stay for at least a week, if not more. Today we took a long bus ride to the tip of Cape Cod, Provincetown. The journey was as picturesque as the destination. Driving through a national park and forests, admiring the pretty cottages on undulating gardens, the sprawling shopping malls, and the cute local boutiques, time flew by. Provincetown is a big port with a timeless allure that captivates the soul. The vibrant galleries and charming boutiques beckon you to wander and explore the tales of seafaring adventures and artistic inspiration. It is also a town that supports the LGBT movement in a big way, so you see rainbow flags all over, giving it a look of gaiety. In the heart of town, Provincetown's eclectic energy pulses through its bustling cafes and lively bars.